Our dollar is now altogether too much influenced by the internal policies of other nations.
I love Bitcoin.
Is Bitcoin a religion? You know, like gold bugs. Is Bitcoin a cult? You know, like gold bugs.
I love Bitcoin.
Is Bitcoin the mark of the beast? Did artificial intelligence create cryptocurrencies? Who do you trust more with your money? Artificial intelligence or bankers?
I love Bitcoin.
There's a lot of confusion surrounding Bitcoins.
What is Bitcoin?
Bitcoin, stay away from it.
You may think that the system we have is pretty good, but everything we buy today has to go through a bank or credit card company who take a cut of the transaction and who rely on our trust that they'll do everything right.
Are you serious? Are you serious? I should have had some Bitcoins!
Bitcoins are digital coins you can send through the internet.
Bitcoins, those are basically tokens, but the main thing is the digital money is actually you never touch it. And that's what the mark of the beast is going to be. A cashless society.
This is the currency of the revolution. This is the currency of the global insurrection against banker occupation.
Bitcoin is becoming the old dog.
Warning, this video is for adults with senses of humor, and it discusses some really bizarre...
I love Bitcoin.
However, it is always crucial to be mindful of the risk associated with any investment.
As is somewhat more widely known,
the purchasing power of the US dollar declines like a reverse hockey stick.
John Q. Public hung his head in despair, crestfallen and broken-hearted, reaching his nadir moment. Angry at the world, had no answers, while government, Wall Street, inflation were sitting on his couch, feeling his money up, putting their hands on his money's ass, fondling, manhandling, and about to take everything. And then John Q. Public remembered Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. And he looked on TV and saw that
it's called the New Economics of Disruptive Technologies.
In which countries are cryptocurrency becoming popular right now?
Certainly in Venezuela, in Argentina, in Brazil, Costa Rica, Panama. Panama, you know, like Panama is often used as this haven, tax haven. People do sketchy things there anyway.
When someone asks you who is Satoshi Nakamoto, remember, Satoshi Nakamoto is you.
Wait, what? No. Wow, that's crazy. I was under the impression I am Thor, New Thor 7, Star-Lord, New Thor 7, Captain, oh my god, I am awesome, the Valhalla Sun. And now, I'm Satoshi Nakamoto? Oh, this must be a THORNEWS Part 0 video about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. So come on, let's learn some cool and scary shit. And as with almost anything, the truther community says it's bad and it's evil and it is of the New World Order. But it's extra spicy because it has artificial intelligence in it, or machine learning, or machine teaching.
Bitcoin, nobody knows who created it, and chances are it was created by an AI. AI is demonic entities, powers and principalities that we were warned about. AI has created currency that is keeping people building AI. Does that make any sense? It's a scam. It's phishing. AI is using this like bait that a fisherman uses to catch a fish. AI created Bitcoin in order to keep people making more platforms for AI to control the physical world. Does that make sense?
We were speaking with one individual who has a crypto exchange that's based in Panama, and he was saying it's really kind of taking off there also because, like, even in the mainstream, like in hotels, because more and more wealthy individuals are inquiring about it, and then hotels are saying, hey, so teach us a little bit about this stuff. Maybe we should start accepting Bitcoin instead of credit cards, because, you know, people in Panama don't want to leave a paper trail. So it's interesting.
Dun, dun, dun.
But in the meantime, it's doing a lot of destruction. Let's go through that.
And I will examine how each of these disruptive technologies, of which there may seem like there's too many to keep track of, artificial intelligence, fintech, blockchain, industrial IoT, 3D printing, quantum computing, AR, VR, and so forth, how they're disrupting traditional industries and the new business model that arise therein, and how this is one of the best times ever to be an entrepreneur because
there's $200 billion worth of cryptocurrencies out there. But there's $200 trillion of demand for money out there.
But this is beyond the scope of this video, and it's also beyond the scope of most people's ability to understand it.
Accelerating technonomic medium, right?
Yes.
And there will be language that will be PG-13 or rated R. We're talking about touching a robot's hoo-hoo here, man. Sexual, robotic, sciencey subjects. I tried to have sex with my speaking spell.
Computer.
Oh, how'd that go?
Lousy. The speaking spell has no areas of low accessibility, so we're gonna end up in the people zoo.
I love Bitcoin because it's inclusive. Not only can you use Bitcoin, but you can develop the technology itself. I love Bitcoin because it's a way out. You no longer need a bank account to accept payment from anyone in the world. Now people from the poorest countries can skip the step of financial infrastructure and be directly empowered by cryptocurrency.
You're playing right into their design. Bitcoin is exactly the one world currency.
Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, money. Is Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies the mark of the beast? I don't know, man. How many times are we gonna play this damn game? You know? Like, first, the barcode came out back in the day. They're like, yeah, it'll improve society. You can now scan your products real fast. Boom. Barcode. And they're like, left central and right parts of the barcode are 666. I'm like, okay, barcode, number of the beast. Crap. Well, Bible says can't accept the mark of the beast, even though you'll need it to buy and exchange goods. I'm like, well, that creates big problems for me personally. Like, oh shit, like I gotta, buy my food, energy, something that involves the mark of the beast. Like, let's say the barcode, I'm in deep shit. I gotta learn how to like live in the mountains or something. But then I still felt God totally loved me and that Jesus didn't come to free us just so I could get defeated by a barcode,
And we're surfing the net.
And then the internet came out, and my own mind was like, www.
And the World Wide Web is the biggest of them all, a huge distributed application running on millions of servers worldwide.
People always get tripped up on prophecy and how to interpret it, and sometimes I don't think they have a deep enough understanding of poetry and the yin and yang of free will and destiny. So, don't you know, they don't get it right. And so I was looking at the internet and how it changed everything in the world society as we know it, with just the transition of if you can take your phone and your computer off your desk and your wall and take it anywhere with you. This is how creepy things will get. That you'll go from an analog world to a digital world, or pretending you live in a digital world, or you'll become an avatar to your handheld computer phone. So it's like, okay, maybe the www is like the 666, and it wasn't really a number, more like a letter. It was like hidden in plain sight, but different. Like the cancel and not see it flip the word or something. So I was like, oh no, now I gotta go live in the mountains again. For now I can still buy my stuff with dollars from a convenience store, but dollar bill number one has a pyramid on it with an eye. Wait a second. Why? We're a Christian nation. Had a pyramid with a magic eye on top. Saying, yep, the truth is a strange, scary, times heartbreaking process that'll make you feel crestfallen, like all is lost. The nadir of life, when you learn about what money is and actually how it's created. And like we're all being crushed. Freedom, life, the essence, love itself has been crushed by compounding interest of inflation. And by man trading in his time, piece of paper. It really fucked shit up. It's like, maybe that was the mark of the beast, man. Electricity itself. I don't know. All I know is we've been through like this mark of the beast shit a bunch of times. That God is cool, planet Earth is cool, Jesus Christ is cool, and I had some great times. So why is everything gotta be on negative all the time? It's like every single symbol out there, everything that comes out there, like, it's evil. It's inherently bad. Like, shit, man. I was under the impression all I had to do was love God with all my heart and soul and treat everyone on earth like we were all God's children. Those were the main two things I had to do, and I'm good at that. Now you're telling me what looks like the best investing opportunity to come along since the crash of the internet. And that was what they did, investors, man. When everybody saw how great the internet could be, all the money started rushing to the internet so that it'd pop it. Just be like, yeah, it's going to be great, but we can't let you know that. Same thing will happen with cryptocurrencies. When they see too much money rushing into it, they'll pop it. Wait, Bitcoin. What is it? Cryptocurrencies. What are you? And that's the whole, we're talking about transitioning, currency transitions. You know that fiat currencies can't last forever. We all know that. What is Bitcoin? What are cryptocurrencies? What is a blockchain? What is money? What is currency? What are fiat currencies? What is credit? What is debt? What is interest? What is compounding interest? What is law? What is finance? What is investing? How long am I just going to ask questions without saying anything else? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. THORNEWS is for winners, and that's why you're here. So stick around.
Stay cool.
Hit the button, baby. What do you got for me?
An update. Good morning, folks.
Are you cool?
Hey, everybody.
It's a heads up.
Eyes to the skies.
Because I'm going to be dropping some hard THORNEWS science upon you.
The internet can be a pretty intimidating place for the new user, so
we'll give you plenty of time to take notes, and you can pause the video at any time to try things out for yourself.
Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere.
Do you own Bitcoin? No? Then I encourage you to participate in this revolutionary technology.
When you're straight, neutron stars come out of the rain. When you're straight. I plan to have a good future. How about you?
Man, the more I learn, the more I don't know. And the more I have to learn. Crazy how that works.
Here I am. Here we are, my love.
Active volcanoes.
Stay cool.